Oh no, I woke up like this, sweetie.
Huh?
Imagine, if you will, sitting down to your morning coffee.
Hey guys, it's Unique. Welcome back to my channel. And we thought today was going to be a bonnet and sweats kind of day, but now I have a Zoom meeting. And so I am going to share with you guys my no makeup look that is perfect for Zoom meetings. Now my skincare is already done because I do that first thing in the morning. And if you want to see my current morning skincare routine, I'm going to go ahead and link that video in the cards above and in the description box below so that you guys can go and watch that video to see exactly the steps that I take in the morning, which my morning routine is very quick, easy, and to the point because of situations like this. Now for my no makeup look, I'm really not focused too much on covering all of my blemishes. I just want to give myself that I'm awake, I slept 8 hours, maybe even 10 hours look. What I'm going to do is basically make a tinted moisturizer, mixing my moisturizer with foundation. So today I'm going to be using the Fresh Youth Preserve moisturizer. You guys know how much I love that. And I'm going to be using the Beauty Say What Weightless Foundation in order to mix that in and basically make a tinted moisturizer. So I'm applying that moisturizer to the back of my hand, and then I'm going to pump 2 pumps of that foundation to it, and then I'm just going to mix that together to make that tinted moisturizer. Using my Real Technique sponge, I'm going to apply that to my face. Don't forget to blend this area too. Even though this is not that much coverage, you still don't want to get clogged. I woke up like this doesn't have demarcation, okay? So make sure that you blend that out. Next, I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to use the Beauty Stay Woke Concealer. I'm using the concealer to brighten up my under eyes to seem a little more awake, because we are not that awake. But again, not too much, just to brighten. I'm gonna go back in with that same sponge and blend that out. Now personally, I do love dewy skin, but with the under eyes, even though it's a no makeup look, I'm going to apply a little bit of powder just so that it doesn't settle in the creases under my eyes. You can skip this step if that's not an issue for you. Oh, and I forgot to tell you guys what powder I'm using. I'm using the Beauty Bakery Flour Powder, and I'm gonna link all of the products down below. So if you're looking for something, I guarantee you it's probably in the description box. And you see, I'm keeping that powder right underneath the eye, and I'm not bringing it too far down. I don't want the rest of my face to look too cakey. Another place that I like to set is my smile lines, only because I'm a happy girl, okay? I'm a happy girl, I am not ashamed. But I do crease in this area. And again, brush that off. Now I do like to look a little more bronzed than this. If I was outside like that, I probably would have been a little more tanned by now, but I'm not, I'm inside working from home. So to give myself that more bronzy look, I'm going to be using Fenty Beauty Sun Stalker in Caramel Cutie. Not going for a super contoured look, I just want a little more bronzy warmth to my face. So I'm just applying a small amount of that bronzer to an angled brush and lightly warming up my face. And I'm taking it up to the temples and around just to give me that bronzy warmth look. Not adding any more product to the brush. I'm going to take it down here on the jawline and then down my neck. And I'm gonna do that same thing to the other side. Light hand. I'm also gonna add a little bit of that product to my forehead. So that gave me a little warmth. I look more awake. I'm going to set the rest of my face with Sephora's Micro Smooth in Deep. Going back in with that fluffy brush. I'm not telling y'all about this fluffy brush because it shed like no other, girl. Like no other. And I'm gonna set the rest of my face. Now you can skip this step, but if you're gonna be on meetings all day long or pop in here and there, you might want to set the rest of your face. Don't go too heavy with the powder. And afterwards, I'm gonna go in with a makeup setting spray that will take away any kind of cakiness or powderiness. But I do like this powder to set my face because it makes all the products really just blend together and it doesn't look like you have a lot of powder on, which is a dead giveaway that you're wearing makeup. Now to give my face that natural flush, I'm going to be using Milani's powder blush in Romantic Rose. Just to give my face that natural flush. I might have just worked out before I got on this call look, you know, but not really because I haven't worked out all social distancing, but that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there. We're going to start. I'm thinking about doing Chloe Ting's workouts. I've watched them. I've watched them, but I haven't actually done them. Let me know in the comments below if you watch people work out, but you don't actually be working out with them. Let me know. I know it can't just be me. And I like to do a little bit on the tip of my nose. I'm not going to be contouring my nose or adding bronzer there, but I will add a little bit of bronzer inside the crease of my eyelid just to give my eye some dimension and blend everything all together. And I'm using the same bronzer, that Fenty bronzer that I used before, to warm up the rest of my face. Now for brows, I'm just going to apply a brow gel. I'm going in with the Benefit Cosmetics Give Me Brow Gel, and I'm going to use this just to set my brows in place. And I'm using color number 4.5 to do this. Right now my brow hairs are a tad bit too long. They have a tendency to come downwards outside the shape that I want for the brow. So I brush them up with the gel just to keep them in place. And to give them a little bit of color, just fill in any sparse areas. It's been about 3 years since I had microblading. So I do have a couple spots that are a little sparse. And that's it for brows. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now I'm gonna spray everything with the Beauty Bakery Sweet Grace Baking Spray. I love the way that this smells, y'all. And the mist is so fine. See? And just like that, I'm dewy again. The last thing is lips. I'm gonna be using my favorite gloss. It's by NYX. It's their Butter Gloss in Madeline. It's such a pretty natural color for my lips. It's a pinky nude that's like perfect for my skin tone. And I think it's very flattering for a lot of skin tones. And then I'm gonna go on top of that with the Nola Skin Essential Glare Gloss and just apply that right on top, only because I really like glossy lips. I'm a gloss girl, what can I say? So that's it for my Zoom call ready face. Now that took me 15 minutes with filming. I can easily do this routine in 10 minutes or less. Let's do something to my hair, put on a more professional blouse, but don't get it twisted. I'm only changing my shirt. Nobody needs to know that we have on sweatpants still. Just put on a cute shirt, girl, okay? So let's go do this and I'll be back. Wait, what? What was said? Oh, I thought I heard Katie, an accountant, trying to say I was gonna be late for this call. Hey, good morning. No, I just saw your message, Mike, and so I quickly hurried up and joined the call. Oh, I just threw something on. You know I've been working on my skin. What'd you say, Katie? I woke up like this? I did sleep really well. Does it look like I got a lot of sleep? And I'll look out for your email, Mike. Okay, bye guys. That's done. Netflix, anyone? And also, sweatpants gang. I'm out.